Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is April 27th. I kind of dropped the ball about filming an intro yesterday morning. We left out of here at 7 a.m. but it's the next day. We were going to go to a test and tune, test the car a little bit more and play with the nitrous, but we didn't get home till about 10 o'clock last night. So I think we're just going to unload the car and reschedule a test and tune for later in May and a few more events, and then also change out some parts and do a before and after on the parts. But overall, yesterday was a lot of fun. I didn't do so well. I should have tested a lot more. I didn't even get a test pass before a driver's meeting. We didn't get there early enough, but that's on me. Definitely need a lot more practice, especially on the tree. I'll get into the video, show you how I did, and then do a little bit of talking afterwards. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Almost forgot to mention, I'm sorry about not having any in-car footage. The foam pad that was on here fell off and it wouldn't hold my phone. Every time I took off, it kept falling out of that thing. I need to get a lot better equipment. So I really don't have a lot of footage of the event or me racing as I usually do. So I'd like to apologize for that. I need to do better. But I at least want to show you guys what I do have. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. So here's my time slip after that pass. I was right lane. It was a competition by. The other guy didn't show. Horrible reaction time. It ran at 874. You can probably hear it in the video. I went from first right to third, and it slowed the car down a lot. It wasn't on purpose. It was an accident. So if I shift it properly next time, it should hopefully be in that 850 range. I put 125 pounds in the trunk, and then also filled the gas tank and took a little bit more timing out of it. From the last test and tune, I think we ran like an 818 or 819, somewhere in there before we had to leave. So the weight and a little bit more timing, I was hoping I was gonna get close. We didn't show up early today for the test and tune they had before the event. I should have, because I didn't get to get a test pass. This is my test pass. I got lucky that I had a competition by, because we could have went out first round. But I'm gonna go up for chip draw and then move on to second round. All right, here's my second round time slip. I'm in the left-hand lane, number 21 here. I ran an 866 to his 868, and I pretty much just gave it away to him. I didn't know what the car was going to run when I shifted it properly. I figured it would run like an 850 or 840, somewhere in there. And I was kind of out ahead of him quite a bit, so I let out, and I didn't want to break out, and he passed me at the finish line. And as you can see, I was a lot slower than 850. Also, when I got back to the pits, the bottle was empty. I know that you get 5 to 6 passes out of the bottles, or 10-pound bottle. And I also have a purge. And I know you don't necessarily need to, but just for peace of mind, every time I make a pass, if I'm not going right back up, I always close the bottle and then I purge whatever's in the line. Just in case solenoid fails, I don't want to blow my shit up. But other than that, I gave that race away. So it really shortened our trip quite a bit. I don't think I've mentioned yet. It was, if there was 24 cars, it was going to be a $2,500 payout. But we only had 12 cars in our class, so I'm not sure what the payout was going to be. It was $100 to buy in. But with 12 cars, that's 6 pairs round 1, and then 3 pairs round 2. So if I would have just did my job right here, I would have definitely been able to get this closer to 850. I'm not saying I would have won the event, but I could have took some money home. but the least I could have did was made more content for you guys. Also, my camera that I use in my car and use on the Draggy for most of my videos, the mount ended up taking a crap, so I don't have a whole lot of footage from this event. Also, before we start packing up, I have a best friend of mine that's going to help me start filming. As you guys have probably seen in the videos, I have kids and plenty of kids, but there's a lot going on at the racetrack, and my other half usually does a lot of the videoing, but I'm going to start having my buddy help so I can get better angles and a little bit more footage for you guys other than finish line and in the car video footage. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.